Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. 2023 is wrapping up, and what better time for an update video? As we quickly approach the 1-year anniversary of me making content on YouTube, which I think is sometime in January or early February, I think it's time that I start setting some goals for the channel in order to further grow and expand my hobby. So, let's get started here. First off, let's talk goals. If you've been in my live streams or watched any of my videos before, you may have heard me say that I've had one goal on YouTube since the beginning, and that is 1,000 subscribers. It's just kind of a random goal that I had, because I don't ever really think or see myself surpassing 100,000 subscribers or anything like that. It's just not a goal that I see as realistic or something that I desire, I guess. 1,000 sounds cool and it's cool enough for me. So, in order to reach that goal, we have to start small, and I think that's a great place to begin. And I guess without wasting everybody's time, I'd like to reach 500 subscribers. Sorry, 500 subscribers around the time of the 1-year anniversary on YouTube. So, and around the January mark, I guess mid-January, late January. I think that's realistic, but yeah, the goal is to hit 500 subscribers because we're already really close to that, like really close, and I think it's pretty realistic, and that will mark the halfway point to 1,000 subscribers. Now, the next thing to say is why 500 subscribers? Well, I think it's a really good close benchmark to close out the year. So when it comes to, like, I guess celebrating the 1-year mark, I think it would be really cool to say, hey, we amassed 500 supporters of the channel within a year. So yeah, that's really all it is. Now, for anybody who's newer to the channel, I don't make any money off YouTube. This is purely a hobby, and the way I kind of justify it, I guess, is I'd really like to see the community grow. That's the main reason I do YouTube in the first place, and that's why I live stream a lot, because I get to interact with my subscribers directly. There's a lot of really fun past live streams out there for anybody who, I guess, might want to check out my content for the first time. I really would suggest maybe some of the security breach stuff that I did. I have a highlights video on my channel of that, and I made a lot of really cool Sonic stuff over the years. So, the next thing to address is, okay, so if I hit subscribe, what do I have to look forward to on the channel? And if I'm already a subscriber, what do I have to look forward to on the channel? Well, let's talk about some of the things that are coming down the pipeline soon and will be coming to my channel. So, here in October, this past October, I finally sat down and completed the original Five Nights at Freddy's. After I did that, a lot of people were like, man, when are you going to do Five Nights at Freddy's 2? How about Five Nights at Freddy's 3? Well, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is on its way. I plan to hopefully start streaming that within the next week, or maybe even less. I guess whenever I find a couple hours to sit down and actually play through the entirety of the game. The plan with all of this is to actually complete these games, at least hit the 5 nights, and if I do that with somewhat ease, we'll go ahead and we'll just complete the game. I heard Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is brutally difficult, and a lot of people were telling me the hardest in the series. I'm not entirely for sure, but we'll see. Now, the next thing to talk about is, okay, well, that's Five Nights at Freddy's. What's coming for the Sonic fans? Well, I have a Sonic Superstars Achievement Hunting stream that will be coming out soon. I have the thumbnail made, it's just I gotta find a really good time to do that. And I plan on doing more Sonic DS games. That was one of the more fun things I think I did on my channel, as far as like no commentary, was playing through some old Sonic DS games with the upscaled graphics, basically putting it in HD and whatnot. I think those are really good videos, and they stand out, and I love doing them because not a lot of people really do that kind of stuff on YouTube. So, matter of fact, you're probably watching some old Sonic Rush footage that I recorded when I did my playthrough of the game in order to make the final boss videos that I did. So this is never before seen footage of my upscaled playthrough. So I hope you're enjoying that. I'd like to do more of that. Like, one game I have in mind is Sonic Chronicles The Dark Brotherhood. Never played through that game, but I'd like to, and I'd like to do it upscaled, because it's such an obscure pick. But still, lots of Sonic to come to the channel. I'd really like to just keep up with putting out both old and new Sonic games, so keep an eye out for that. I'd also really like to start covering some of the fan games, so if you guys have any recommendations, please send them my way. And another thing is, I got a lot of requests, and I mean a lot, from people who are subscribed and non-subscribed for some FNAF fan games. If you guys can leave me some suggestions below, I'd really like to check some of those out, because I hear a lot of times they're better than the official product. So I wouldn't be opposed to trying some fan-made creations for different series that I frequent on the channel. And I guess that's pretty much it for this. I'd really like to cross that 500 subscriber mark and round out the year with a bang. Now, I will also have a 1 year on YouTube special kind of thing to celebrate, I guess. I'm not sure what it will be, but expect a video around that time. And I'd just like to round out this video by saying I really think that this is an important milestone, just because, like I said, my community is everything. The whole reason I do YouTube is because of the people that are in my live streams, that are chatting with me, and just honestly improving my day all around. So I'd really like to see my community grow, see more faces and regulars show up in live streams, and you know what? I think we can do it. So if you're not already subscribed, please consider subscribing, and if you've been subscribed for the long haul, I thank you so much for your continued support. It means a lot. I could go down the list and name a lot of people that have been in my live streams, or notable people, but I want to go ahead and shout out just a couple subscribers who are almost always there when I'm streaming, and honestly contribute a lot to my channel. People like Zucchini Boy, Random Guy, Zeeble, and yeah, you guys have really done a lot for my channel as far as support and being a familiar face. So if you have been in my live streams before, and I did not say your name, don't get your pitchforks. It's just, there's a lot of you guys to name. And well, I guess I should also say Sus Hedgehog. You are definitely there a lot too. So with all that said, I want to round up this video before it gets too long, so that you guys can basically get the gist and get excited and know what's coming. So Five Nights at Freddy's 2 starts soon. I will continue working on my Sonic projects. A lot of the time they are I guess highly edited videos compared to my usual content, so they take a little bit more time, but I'd like to start doing some of those. Like, I really enjoyed my playthrough of Sonic Rush Adventure Live. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, that's it for me. Thank you so much for almost a year of straight support on YouTube, and I'd like to see us continue to grow this community and just have a lot of fun doing live streams and dumb videos, and I guess taking Sims suggestions for future live streams. So thank you guys so much for your support, and I will see you soon for some Five Nights at Freddy's 2.